Hey guys, it's Hannah Saber from HA Images. In today's video, I'll be talking to you about the Gnarbox 2.0, so stay tuned. I received the Gnarbox 2.0 recently, just before Christmas last year, and to do a review on it. Now, I tend to do a lot of reviews on camera gears, lenses and stuff, but you know, what caught my interest the most about this Gnarbox is what it's designed for. It's not your typical hard drive. With the Gnarbox, it's actually like a mini computer. It's actually got a Intel quad-core 2.4 gigahertz processor in it, so it actually runs like a computer. So the great thing about the Gnarbox is that you can actually take it with you for travel, wedding photography, or anything. Instead of taking a computer, logging it around, and you want something to carry with you just to be able to back up your images and knowing that you have all your images backed up without worrying about SD card filling or running out of SD card space. With the Gnarbox, you can actually install one of their apps onto your phone. You can create folders and have name specific. So if you're shooting a wedding, for example, you can name the date and the person's name. And when it comes to a stage where if you are backing up your images, you can actually whack your SD card into the SD card reader on the Gnarbox and automatically backs up. So if you're shooting, for example, a bride and groom's house, you can back up right after the bride and groom's house. When you go to the ceremony and you want to back up again, it does not automatically double up your backups. It will actually back up the images that aren't on the hard drive. So you aren't sort of going back and forth, okay, you know, where on the computer when you sort of re-backing up multiple images and it's the same images, ask if you want to keep all or override or skip. With Gnarbox, it automatically does it for you. It just skips all the ones that are already been backed up and just backs up on the newer images. It is fairly quick in backing up. In that little video that I just showed you, it took maybe about 2 minutes to do. Reason being is that I didn't back up all my images throughout the day. At the reception, I backed up the bride, church and location and a bit of the reception into the hard drive. So I've got a lot of files that I've been backing up, which was shot on the R4, so 60 megapixels and shooting crop mode. So I'll go down between 24 and 60 megapixels on those files. What's a good thing about this as well, it's very rugged design. So if you drop it, if it's in water, it's actually well protected. Unlike other hard drives, you know, you drop it or water gets in it, it'll intend to fail. Where the Gnarbox doesn't, it's built ruggedly, which is what I liked about it. Now, it comes with a hefty price, but if for professionals, wedding photographers or travel photographers who are constantly on the go, it is worth the investment. If you are just a hobby photographer and you don't want to spend the money, it might not be for you. This hard drive, look, I'll be honest, it's not for everyone. It is catering for a specific need in terms of professional photography, like weddings, sports photographers. You can actually connect your Gnarbox to your phone through the app, and you can actually rate your images. So as you want to rate the ones that you want, 4-star, 5-star, it's got like a photo mechanic built into it. So I don't know if a lot of you guys know photo mechanic is where it's got this little software where you can actually cull through your images and rate the ones you want to keep and you color code. So it's similar software in this, but designed for Gnarbox, and you can actually rate your images. So when you actually once you back up everything, you plug into your computer, it will automatically pick on Lightroom the rated images. So you can actually select all the rated images, so save you from culling through. So if you got time, for example, you're flying back from travel, you go through the app and you can actually view the images and rate the images that you want. So when you plug it straight into the computer, it picks up all that. And the good thing about it, you don't have to load everything on your computer. You can actually leave it on the hard drive and go through all the images and edit them on Lightroom through the hard drive. So you're saving a lot of hard drive space on your computer doing this. And once you've done, what I intend to do is that I will then re-back it up to another hard drive that I have for safekeeping and backed up. And then you can sort of delete the images off here and ready to go for next job. This actually comes in a 128 gig, 256 and a 1 terabyte. It's a solid state drive, so it will last a lot longer than the hard drives, where eventually the motor starts to sort of wear out, where this one, it's actually built to last a lot longer. With you can actually even edit your images. If you have an iPhone, it's easy with iPhone that you can actually edit it wirelessly on Lightroom Mobile, for example, whereas you can use this with Android, but unfortunately it doesn't work wirelessly properly with Android yet until they release some updates. I don't know if they've done that now yet, but you can actually plug it in through the wire and plug it straight into your phone and edit through their Lightroom Mobile that way. If you just want something quick and easy, just something quick you want to upload straight to social media and you're traveling or you're in between shoots or whatever, you can be able to do that. It's got an SD card reader here as well, and you've got a display screen, so you can actually go through the functions here as well, or you can control everything through the app. It is something that I will look into in getting, in terms of what I do for my professional wedding photography events, especially weddings. You know, you hear stories where SD cards failed or you've lost the images. What I liked about this was just being able to back up so quickly at every time. So then anything goes wrong, you got nothing to worry. It's all being backed up onto the Gnarbox system. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, share and subscribe to this channel. This is just a quick little review on the Gnarbox hard drive. Something that I think a lot of professional photographers will benefit, especially travel photographers. Even hobbyists can, it'll be great for hobbyists if you have the money and you want to get a really great system. This is something to have a look into. Until then guys, stay tuned and I'll catch you guys later. See ya.